Boom. All right, we're live. We are live. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. So, a few days ago, I started on a new remix I'm doing. And we're doing Phi's theme from Skyward Sword. Because it's super laid back. I like it. Sounds fun. We're going to do that. Oh, did I not change it, Monk? I got to change it. Oh, my goodness. Okay, my bad. Yeah, we're doing a little music today because I was slacking today, Monk. And I'm trying to get all this done. Well, some of it done. But, I mean, when we're done with this, I'll pause the music. I'll stop the music stream on the other side on TikTok, and then we'll play some Minish Cap. I was looking forward to some Zelda. Come on, Monk, this is Zelda. We're gonna be working a wee bit on this, but I promise you we're gonna get some Zelda in. I'm probably gonna work for an hour max tops. We'll stop at 8 p.m. my time, which is in an hour, just about. So we'll get all that done. And then we'll hop on to some Minish Cap. I'll even leave it up for you if you want. Actually, you know what? Should we change it? Let me change it real quick. Hold on one second. Gotta change this. Do that. And let's move this up here. We'll move to Wolf Link's Saddle. All right, hold on one second. Try this again. Wolfling Shadow, here we go. Perfect. We gotta go to Twitch. It's a whole ordeal. It's a whole thing we gotta do. All right. Let's change Minish Cap. Music stream. Exclamation mark. And then we'll do some other stuff. What's up, James and Wolf? How y'all doing, man? Welcome in. On the TikTok. Welcome in on TikTok, y'all. Wolf especially. Thank you for liking the live. I do appreciate you. Let's do music. And we'll do a Zelda remix. Yay. Okay. There we go. Category is going to be music. I know, Monk. I know you hate it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you hate it so much. I do apologize, but we're going to get this done. We're going to try to get as much done as humanly possible. I already got a bulk amount of all this done already. So you guys wouldn't have to worry about that. I'm also going to turn on TTS for y'all because, it's not like I'm recording instruments right now. I'm just doing some MIDI stuff and finding some sounds and trying to make it sound good. Know what I mean, Monk? We're just trying to make it sound good, buddy. That's all. All right, let's start off with, we're doing Phi's theme from Skyward Sword. And this is what I came up with so far. I added some bass yesterday. I got to fix up, too. This one's going to be good, Monk. Yo, what's up, KB? Yeah, so we just got to add a couple things, maybe some guitar, some bells and whistles. And if we could get KB in here, man, lay a little sax solo, that would be cool. And maybe if he wants to redo these flutes, but the flutes are sounding pretty good. They sound pretty lit, so we're going to keep them there. Yo, West Coast, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, we're going to play a little, we'll play some Minish Cap after this. I promise. We'll play Minish Cap. I just want to get a little bit of work in. Yo, Aggie Diaz in the hers. What's going on, dude? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. All right. So, let's see what we got here. KB, are you ready to come in and do this, man? KB, are you ready? I think everybody's fiending for a new Zelda game right now. I think that's what's going on. Everybody's fiending for a new Zelda game, and the music's starting to hit hard. So, all right. So I added some bass here. This is funny because if you hear this, what I ended up doing is I added, here you can see like the two brown lines here. The top is the regular bass line, and the bottom I added some like really deep like crunch chords in the back with the bass. So what it would sound like by itself is this. You'll hear it. Hold on, let me start it off like this. That's just the regular bass. But now wait till it gets to this part. Right here. It's just like, oh, I'll just play this part. This is what this sounds like. It's coming. Crunchy. And you're like, that sounds like shit. But when you mix it with this, you'll hear it here right now. It kind of fills up the back. It gives it some saturation, which makes it sound like warm. And this wasn't the hardest thing. Oh, you got to finish Echoes, man. Echoes is such a good game. Yeah, man, we got this, KB. I'm just waiting for your touch, man. By the way, good news on KB. If you guys go to Spotify or any streaming platform, Korok Forest has now been officially released. We are licensed. Everything's out there. So, KB, if you want, go on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, whatever streaming platform you like, and those two songs are up there right now. Share them, add them to your playlist. You know what I mean? Nice. You're moving slow for a bit there. I need to open Echoes. Hey, get it done, man. Monk, I promise you, it's gonna probably be one of the best Zelda games you played in a while. It was that good. I enjoyed it so much. Puzzles are cool, but we're gonna get back to Minish Cap after this. I just want to finish up a couple things, add some things.
The Spicy Nater said, "Hey dude, I saw you banned me again from Discord, so I assume I am done for good. Just wanted to make sure. See ya, dude."
No, just until you turn 18, brother. I mean, you could chill here. This is a music stream, man. You can stay here, Spicy. This is fine. I gotta make a I gotta figure out, Monk, is there a way on Discord to split 18 plus and PG on there? Like there are only certain channels that PG can associate with? I have no idea. If we could find a way to split it up, or do we have to make another Discord? Do we have to make like a PG style Discord for I don't think so, right? There has to be a way to do it. There you go. Monk just solved your problem. This is the only place you can come to. Problem solved. Thank you, Monk. Make believe I never said anything. All right. Yo, KB, by the way, we're down officially 12 pounds now on keto. It's getting better, buddy. It's getting better. All right, let me bring this all down real quick. Alt 2, that's what I want to do. Alt 2, bring these down just here. This flute needs to go around here. This has to go around here. And this has to go all the way up. Woo! Bro! Kev, you hear that bass in there, man? That's my new fretless. Bro, that bass is so nasty. Here we go. The lick. Woo! Yes. We're getting to where we need to be. This is how I started off, Kev. Check this out. Yo, what's up, Santa? Welcome in, man. Thank you for the lurk. All right, now that we have that, let's find some stuff to fill it up. Now, the cool thing is I bought a bunch of sounds and packs and old vintage like synth keyboards and spent quite a bit on it, but I think it's going to be worth it. So what I'm going to do is let's try to enable some of these so I could get a better idea. I got a Prophet 5. Oh my goodness. I got so much stuff. Let's make these active real quick. Should be coming in. We got an Oberheim EMS Synth AKS. I can't wait to use that one. I don't think I've used that one yet, or I might have. I got a lot of sounds. Matrix 12, the Casio CZ101, the Fairlight. Oh, man. I don't think I'm going to use the vocoder, but I got a lot more. And I got the CS80, the Yamaha CS80. If you guys don't know what the Yamaha CS80 is, it's one of the most expensive synthesizers ever made. Like ever. And this was back in the 80s, and they used it in songs like Africa from Toto. It's pretty amazing. It is pretty amazing. Yo, you know, Spicy, we don't make no chump change over here, man. We make real music up in here. All right, so what we're gonna do is let's try. Yo, Joseph, what's up, dog? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for coming in and stopping by. Appreciate it. All right, let's this is the CS80. Gotta make this a little smaller though. I don't know, it's so big. That's what she said. All right, so this is the CS80. Basically, this is what this monstrosity looked like, and it's a gigantic synthesizer. And mostly used and mastered by Steve Porcaro, who is the brother who was also in Toto, but also one of the big synth heads in 80s and 90s LA studio sessions. Like, he was the like MIDI guy, along with some other people, of course. But so we're gonna see if we could find some stuff here. All right, we'll keep this guy in mind. We're gonna keep this dude here. Keep him on, but I'm looking for some more like I don't know. I need some sauce, so we got to find some sauce in here. Let's try this guy right here. I think if we use this dude. Wow. Okay. Let's go with some pads right now. Nope. 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 Cool stuff, huh? Nope. Nah. Now, if you have headphones on, this is so waggy. You'll hear the bounce from side to side in your cans if you have them on. Freaky. Ooh, no, 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 no. Nope. 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 Let's see what they got here. Bellissima. See if we could add that there. Let's hear what we got. No. I hate it that it's monophonic. I wish they had a polyphonic sound for this. Let me try this. Let's go back to keys. Nope. Nope. All right, I'm not feeling this bank right now. I think I'm gonna go for let's see if we could put some Juno in here. I got the pure lo-fi there. Let's see if they do I have the Juno in here somewhere. It should be back here. Let's see if we can find the Juno. Roland Juno 60. RJ60. I think this is it right here. All right, let's make a... You know what? Let's not. Let's not go to the default. Let's try to find something else. What's this? This is mostly music making. This is all it is. Finding the right sounds that you want. You're gonna hate a lot more than you make. Trust me. This could work. This is a nice harp. Let's see if it works. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. Yo, what's up, Andrew? How you doing, man? So there we go. That's one. What's this? Try activating plugin or increasing the HW buffer. Okay. Wants me to increase the buffer. Let's do that. Playback. What's the buffer size at? Okay, I'll increase that. That's all the way at 60, so I can't do more there. All right. All right. Let's give it a run. Now, this is the one we just put in. All right, so real quick, let's quantize this stuff. Put it dead on. Boom. That should help. Now we're going to loop this. And what we're going to do is we're going to add effects to kind of make it, bring it way into the back. And that's usually like reverb. So you'll hear it. Now we're going to add a little delay to it too. Bring it down a little bit. Maybe the delay is a bit much. Let's bring the delay down. All right. So I did want to add a... Let's add some quick chords there at the beginning. Maybe we'll do that. It's like an ASUS2 type thing. All right. That sounds good. You know what? I'm going to keep it at this because I got to do a lot more guitar work and I don't feel like setting up all the amps and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it on this and we're going to play us some Minish Cap. What do you say, Monk? Hop over to the Minish Cap. Let me just save the session real quick. All right, we'll do that. We'll hop on to Minish Cap. I love Minish Cap. All right, let's do this. I'm going to have to stop the streams completely, reset everything, and come back on. So we'll do that. We'll do Minish Cap from like, give Give me about 10, 15 minutes to set everything up. We'll do Minish Cap until I'm thinking 11 p.m. and then we'll hop over to the other channel and we'll do the rest of the night. We'll do some cart and other stuff on the other channel. All right, guys, thanks for joining me on here. I know it was short-lived, but we got a lot more stuff to do. Thank you. Join us on Twitch and YouTube, Wolflink's Shadow. If you guys want to see some Minish Cap over here on TikTok. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Monk, I'll see you in like 15 minutes. Let's do that. All right, y'all. Oh, we don't have social set up yet, Monk. Oh my gosh, we got so much stuff to do. All right, I'll be right back.